Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to my reading. I'm Stella. Today we will do a reading about who's coming in love for you. It could be a reconciliation, but it could also be a new person, and you can choose between these three pies, and you can choose one or all three. Please keep in mind this reading is a general reading, so if it resonates, it's good, and if it doesn't resonate, leave it for somebody else. And without further ado, let's get into your reading. See you at your pile. Bye. Hi, pile number one. Let me just adjust a little bit. Welcome to your reading about who's coming in love for you. Let me get the energy from your stone. There is a lot of softness I'm getting from this energy. Softness and romance. Either you or this person are totally ready for love, or you actually desire love. You were hurt many times in the past and in the recent past, and you're healing. As you can see here, you're healing and you're ready for a new chapter. So let's get into your reading. We will do tarot and then we will do oracle card. Let me see. And before we will start with the tarot, we will go into the dice. Who is coming in love for my pile number one? Please, if you're sensitive to volume, put it down, turn it down, and let's ask the dice who's coming in love. Okay, this could be a fiery person. This could be a Sagittarius. Actually, this is the planet Jupiter, which is correlated to Sagittarius and vice versa. And this is the fourth house. That's house of Cancer. So this could be someone that's like a really optimistic person. This could be a person you will travel a lot. This could be an extremely smart person. This could be a professor or something like this. Someone that has a lot of knowledge and that loves to learn and to explore the world. This person is maybe fiery in the inside, but quite calm on the outside, because if this is house of Cancer, it could also be that Cancer is highlighted here. And what else? You will learn a lot from this person when it comes to love, and you will learn a lot about yourself. So let's get into your reading. I'm curious. Who's coming in for love for my pile number one? Let me see. Okay. All? Yeah, all three. 1, 2, 3. Get a fourth card, please. Okay. And then let me get clarifiers. 4, 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. Page of Cups. And for the Knight of Wands, we have the Hierophant. Okay. And the Ace of Swords reversed. Now, this could be a work situation. This could be a person you see at work, or you're a volunteer in an organization and you work with this person. It's in some way you work with this person. This could also be a teacher of you. If you, let's say, you take private lesson in music, this could be your teacher, or you are the teacher, you are the work colleague. And from what I feel is that this is an ongoing story in your situation, and you're stuck. You're both stuck. You're not only stuck in your head, but you're also stuck in circumstances, and you're stuck in a structure, in external circumstances. So from what I get is that this person tried to move away from you. I mean, if not physically, then emotionally, and you did the same. But you were actually both, you weren't really able to do so because with the Six of Swords in reverse, the moving on did not really work out. Then you have the High Priestess, and from what I see is that the High Priestess is associated with Pisces or Cancer, and for me she goes also well with Sagittarius, and here with the Knight of Wands it's a good combination because the highest priestess has a lot of knowledge stored in her, and is concealing it deep down. So this could be, or you could be, a person in an authority position. This could be someone with a lot of knowledge when it comes to other people at your workplace or in your organization. Maybe it's also a political party, I don't know. And so there is a lot of knowledge held by this person or by you. And we are again here with Sagittarius and Jupiter highlighting this issue, this topic. Then this person is kind of not two-sided in his or her way of behaving, or in her internal, but they represent two sides. You see also here the two sides, and they on one hand they are quite serious, they're quite deep, they're quite I heard silence, and on the other hand they're quite impulsive. So here is like the queen with a knight, for example, and on this side you see someone really impulsive, really fiery, someone with a lot of lust also, and those two energies I feel are connected in one person that will come back to you but was never away, if you get what I mean. This person will come back emotionally because they're not able to move on, and vice versa. And you struggled with the question whether to stay or whether to go, whether to leave in this work or this organization party. And let me just get a clarifier. I have the feeling communication will come in and you will get justice. Those three, I will put them like this. Okay, but let me get, please, an explanation for the Two of Swords. Yes. And the Ace of Wands. There are two aces in your reading, and I do take the cards of the button. And here is also Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is absolutely clear, someone wants to end an escape. They want to come back to you. They want to make things right, because we have here Knight of Cups and Justice. And they did not talk to you because they knew that they messed up in some way, and they will do right by you now. They thought if they move away from you, they will find their happiness with somebody else or with other people, and therefore they tried to hide from you. Some of you have the situation where the person hides from you or hides from you, and others of you have the situation where the person is just not entertaining you anymore. This person is not openly rejecting you, but it is rejecting you. And they, however, saw this big mistake they made, and they want to do right by you. they see that the Hierophant, with the Hierophant in reverse, I get that your connection was meant to be, but it was not played out the right way, the whole thing. And in your case, the person that comes in is a person that's here but tried to distance themselves from you. Let me see what else I got. This could actually be absolutely a boss in your company, a higher up. And I see that they watch you silently. They have a little bit of problem with control issues, impulsivity issues. So, and anger, not anger issues, but they tend to get angry and emotional. And in this case, they lose their rationality. So they can become really fiery if they get angry. Now let me, okay, oracle card. Okay, I have here 4 oracle cards. Now this card, the last one, I need to cover up because it's quite sexual. So we will cover this up. Acquisition, yes. Then what's here? Consistency and coherence. Then Leo. Leo is fire sign again. And then just let me take your stone to hide her butt. So, but you don't see it now. Just a second. Let me get this back. Okay. So I'm terribly sorry for this, but I think these cards from Milo Manara are quite important now, and therefore I decided to use them. Now, here, let's start with this card. Here is protecting your feelings and Libra with the sun. Sun is Leo. Here is Leo again in German Löwe, and there is written like let the power of your heart shine, something like this. And the number 5, so either 4 or 5 are important numbers to you. Here is 15, and from what I get is that here is again the sun. From what I get is that this person, maybe they think or they are able and know it, that they can wrap you around their finger or vice versa. And it's extremely important that you don't give in too fast and that you keep always balance. So from what I see is that too much of impulsivity could ruin not just your relationship to them, but also your own, could damage your career in some way, because if this is your higher up, they can damage it, and vice versa. If you're the higher up, there is talk, and talk is never good when it comes to these things. When it comes to time, there is, you can count with 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, and this person will come back to you. And I feel it's a full circle turn back, if I can say it like this. And you need to protect yourself, and you need to protect your feelings, as I said, and you need to absolutely be consistent with what your ideas and what your plans are. And this is also an energy of Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is really consistent when it comes to their ideas and to their visions. They are quite flexible when it comes to their behaviors and their decisions, but when it comes to their vision for the world, they are very firm, and you need to be firm when it comes to yourself in this case. This person will come back, maybe they will apologize for something, and Spirit is telling me you can accept this apology, but you really should think good about the whole thing, and you should think as clear as possible, because it could be that they will lure you in a way you're not able to think clearly anymore, and that's a shame. So protect yourself, protect your heart, and I really wish you all the best. And if this reading resonated and you liked it, please consider to like the video and to follow me for more videos. And we will see us the next time. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. We will do first the tarot and then later the oracle cards. But before we will get into the tarot, we will look what your dice have to tell, and we will get the energy of the stone. It's an amethyst. In this case, I know it. Please, for pile number 2, spirits, who will come in? And just for all of you who are sensitive to noise, please put down the volume because it gets loud. Okay, Aries. This is a Aries Mars in the 10th house. Okay, this is someone fiery, like the first pile, but like really headstrong in this case. Mars is also the planet of Aries, and vice versa. Aries is the sign of Mars, and also Pluto, also Scorpio belongs partially to Aries. So there are parallels. The first reading, just when you look at the dice, and then the 10th house is Capricorn. Okay, so this is somebody that's extremely driven, extremely talented, a hard worker, but they are also quite dominant. When they have to be, they can be quite dominant. And let me see what else. And from what I get is they are loyal. Maybe somebody needs to hear this. This is a loyal person, and they will bring you a lot of happiness. And what the first thing I got when I looked at your reading was, this is a new person. This is a new person. This could be a young person, a student, someone that traveled to you, or vice versa, but in most cases they travel to you. This could be a spiritual person. I get researcher, medical student, then I get insurance and all this stuff, accountancy and finance. Okay, they are thriving and they are striving, and they want to become a high position, or when they are self-employed, they want to make a huge career as a self-employed person. In this case, I see a lot of digital work, like YouTube and all that things, social media, and they are very passionate people. Let me get, for my pile number 2, who comes in? Do I take them? Yes, I take those 2. Number 1, number 2. Okay, this person is exiting a difficult situation or a situation of weight. Student. Okay, they learned something. They learned a lesson, and this lesson is about their lack mentality. They learned to not concentrate on luck and on what they lost in their life, but they learn to concentrate on what they want to achieve and where they want to be in 10 years or 5 years with the 5 year. They're fast communicators and they can be extremely happy. Like the sun is again a fire sign, and they have these two sides in them: extremely meditative when they're alone and extremely happy when they're with other people. Let me get 4 clarifiers for you for the Four of Swords. The Sun. Oh, this is beautiful. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. And the 7 of Cups. And this is on bottom of the deck energy, but I don't have space here, so I will put it like this. Okay. They had some kind of ending or some kind of tower moments in their life. And to be honest, from what I feel is that either they caused this moment by themselves or they were treating somebody the wrong way. Maybe without even knowing this, because we all do this. And in this case, I feel it was mostly your person doing this. And they actually understood this and they started thinking about their own behavior and their own actions. And so they are in this process of meditating and contemplating about themselves. And from what I get is that this became way more than just about this action and these actions that weren't right. They are also thinking about themselves and who they are and what they want, and they are like really reflecting on themselves. I hear ego death and this timeout, because I get it as a timeout, really helped them in their own development. So if you see here the Sun, maybe they have a friend or somebody in their life that's a Pisces Sun, or they actually are a Pisces with a strong Aries and a strong fire in their chart. In this case, they are now getting out of this situation and they are again striving for happiness. They want to see the sun in their life. They want to get out with their friends. They want to be happy again. And they want to concentrate on the future again. And this is absolutely beautiful. This combination is stunning. And when this person comes in, I think you both might not expect this, or if you know each other, then you don't know each other well enough to talk more than 2 sentences, but this will change. But for most of you, I get this is a new person and you will meet maybe in a library or in a university, maybe even in a workplace situation where you both do make internship, where you both are trainees, something like this. But you are connected through, now I hear music. You are connected through knowledge, but also through music. And music I heard because here, this is the first time I see it, and this is so beautiful. Here is the F clef, and this is one of the musical keys, and I usually play with this key. So this is touching for me. This is a wonderful reading. And this person decided to come out from their lack mentality, and they decided to become the Queen of Wands. And with the Judgment, they decided to exit bad behaviors. And I don't say that they will always be 100% healed and all that stuff, but they are on a very good way coming out of this, and they are on a very good way to become a beautiful, wonderful partner. So please write me in the comments who this is and how the two of you get to know each other or got to know each other, because I'm curious. Now let me see the cards. With this card I have to be careful because it's a Mila Manara card and it's quite erotic, so I need to cover it up. But let me see the first thing. Sharing. Maybe this person shares with you wisdom. Then we have enterprise. Oh, maybe this person is also self-employed. Maybe this person is a teacher. And we have Wednesday, and with 4. And you need to be realistic. And realistic is not biting it with 7 of Cups, because 7 of Cups is also illusions, and this is being realistic. But from what I feel is that in this case the 7 of Cups is that this person decided to come out of luck mentality, and you might meet this person on a Wednesday. And now let me see. Okay, I need to cover this up, of course, just for a second. Okay. This person could also have Taurus in their chart, and they could be artists, because the artist vibe comes now. It's not this strong, but it is a thing. And I see orange and red a lot, a little pink. It could be that you also know each other or will get to know each other when you are on a protest or something. You could also be in a strong discussion, one with the other, and the way the two of you will connect starts quite lightly but gets really intense. So it could be that at the beginning the two of you will argue a little bit, but that's all okay. That's fine, because your relationship will be a little bit fiery, a little bit fierce, and that's okay, because from what I feel is that you need this. And I'm not talking about red flags, but I'm talking about a fiery person. And with sharing, I feel that they will share a lot. They are very generous. I get now the Leo in front of me, and also with the Sun. And this kind of generosity could also be a sign of their over protective side, because I get them quite protective of you. Okay, this was everything I had for you. I really hope that this reading resonated with you, and I wish you all the best. Hi, pile number 3, welcome to your reading about who's coming in your life when it comes to love. Let me get the energy. But before we will do this, I will explain you the reading. First, we will look into your dice, then we will get the energy of the stone. We will look into your tarot, and at the end we will have a look into your oracle cards. Now, let me get the dice first, because if not I forget them. So this is quite loud. If you're sensitive to noise, please mute the phone or turn down the volume. Who's coming in love for my pile number 3? Taurus with South Node and the 9th house. Okay, this could be someone that has a lot of habits and has struggled releasing them. Now with the 9th house, that's the house of Sagittarius, it could also be that this person does not like to leave the house, and this person has actually just strong habits, really strong habits. Let me see what the tigers I have. They are good communicators. They could be good chefs in the kitchen. They have a talent for the cuisine, for the art of cuisine, for the art of cooking. They also have a talent for everything that has to do with the house. What else? Okay, this is for now. It's enough. The spirit is telling me to use the card. Okay, who's coming in your life? This is a new person. For some of you, it's a new person. For others of you, it's someone actually either reconciliation or this person is already in your life. Sun reverse. We have also non-reversals here, as you can see. Okay, before, let's get into these 4 cards. Now with the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is a person that's struggling at the moment, and it is also a person that was rejected, or you rejected this person, or this person rejected you in some way. And it could be that they rejected you and they are now in a bad place. They're kind of tired, they are frustrated, they are stuck in something, and I don't feel that they will come back. I feel they are actually in your life. They are trying to get their justice. Let me get the clarifiers. This is a Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. There is so much stuck energy, and this energy is connected to their heart space. Okay, for some of you, this person lost the job. For others of you, this person expects you to communicate to them, and they slowly understand that you won't do this. So this is kind of a more difficult reading. They feel stuck, they feel depleted, they feel helpless. They are in this helpless energy like a little baby, and they feel you rejected their generosity, they feel you rejected their good heart, and they think it's fair that they won't write you, but that you will write them. Here is the Nine of Wands in reverse. Let me get a clarifier in your case for the Four of Cups reverse. Wheel of Four, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you hurt their ego. You hurt their ego quite badly, or vice versa, but I get that you hurt their ego, and now they hope that you will reach out to them. It could be that this is kind of a stalky a little bit, and that you know that they like you, but you don't wish to entertain this, and so they're at home and fantasizing about you and them, and you're not really into this. But for some reason, this person will be, again, more important. Maybe it has actually to do with work, but it could also be a spiritual chapter you have to fulfill and you have to reopen. And I see in this case some development issues when it comes to personal development. I see a lot of egotistical energy, childlike energy, frustrated energy. So maybe it's good that you're not entertaining this. Let me see. Okay, you will get now your 4 oracle cards. And I'm sorry, this reading was way shorter than the other readings because it's quite a short message in this case. This is a lection or a lesson you have to close out and in one or the other way. And what could be that this person is trying to block you energetically, or they do it maybe without unconsciously. So please take a salt bath or ask your spirit guides to free you from this. Now you will get your 4 oracle cards, but this card I have to cover it up because it's a Manara card and it's quite erotic. The first card is self-gathering. Yeah, they need to understand themselves before they can understand you. Seduction. Capricorn. And yeah, get the stone. We need more than just a stone in this case. Okay, can I? It's an art to cover things up. You know this? Okay. Now they are struggling with self-love, and so do you. So instead of entertaining this energy and instead of giving too much in to someone that has so much issues, try to move on and move away from this energy. And I feel for some of you this is actually the boy or girlfriend, but if you feel that this is not not the one, then it's better to close out the chapter and to love and trust yourself. You need to start focusing more of the energy to yourself, and you need to start thinking about what you want to do with your life, where you want to be in 10 years. And I'm not just talking about work, I'm also talking about yourself. What do you wish for yourself in 10 years? You want a family, you want pets, you want start making music, whatever you wish, start working on this wish, because the most important person is you. That's the most important lesson in this case, and it's the lesson you need to it's the issue you need to address the most. And with this said, I really hope that you enjoyed the reading and that you liked it, and I wish you all the best, and we will see us the next time. And if you consider like and subscribe, I would be really happy. Bye.